Hello everyone, and welcome back to Troa00S Plays Undertale, Episode 6. Okay, so I did some grinding, and we have enough money for the Temi armor. I died a few different times too. It's really actually hard. I was actually hoping I could get rid of all the people, but we're buying this armor right now. There is two different ways I found to be able to make extra money from last time. One of the ways is you can buy these, and you buy them for $1 and you get $2 for each one if you sell it back to them. Also, whenever you run into a Temi in the real world, he'll give you $30, I think, if you feed him and then leave from him. So that also works, and it doesn't matter which one of these you need. Just use the Temi Flake one. It's the cheapest. So there are a few different ways to game the system there. But we're doing Temi armor. Armor 20 defense makes battles too easy. Hell yes. I grinded so much for this. I am now broke as shit. And I care not. It is time, people. Temi armor, defense 20, the things you can do with a college education. Raises attack when worn, raises HP every other turn, recovers HP every other turn, inventory up slightly. Holy shit, I heal too? Oh, best armor in the game. Best freaking armor in the game. So glad I grinded for this. I only wish that it actually showed on my sprite and it would have his face on it. It's just like a suit of armor with like his face embedded on the front of it. I would die happy. After I die laughing, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have Temi armor. I added in my description about my Let's Plays and my timelines. I know my description for the longest time has been set up as my Pondering Theories stuff. I haven't touched my Pondering Theories. I always wanted to go back to it. It takes a lot to edit those and make them, and I always wanted to do more, and I still have a plan to. But honestly, this is just easier. Okay. No! Shit. Oh my god, he only does 1 damage. And I healed. Oh. Oh yes. I no longer care. So good. It's so good, guys. I'm so happy. Okay, so what'd I say? Yeah, $30 for... You spend $1 on it and you get 29 back out of it. In fact, we're going to go back and buy that real fast, because now I don't even have to worry. I probably just put this game on easy mode, and I didn't even mean to. Just an extra Temi Flake. It's $1. I think I can manage it. This armor is never coming off, by the way. Come hell or high water, you will have to pry this from my cold dead body before I give up Temi's armor. Temi, what are you still doing here, buddy? I paid for you to go through college. I sent you through college, and I bought your most expensive armor, which was, what'd I say, $5 grand originally? I paid that for $750. So that's how much I've died. Each time it drops, originally it drops about $50, I think. And in the later times it drops about $6, I think. It gets less as you go up. God, not these two. But then again, I don't have to care, so, no fucks given. Oh wow, this is really easy. Thank you. Oh wow, even only he does 1 damage. I have seen the light, guys. I now know that Flowey is gonna be fucked. I have now officially made money grinding so much easier. Money and or item grinding. We're not going to be doing that, by the way. I'm not going to be that cruel, and we're not grinding this out indefinitely. But hey, I'm not going to die from like every 3 hits, so that's also way better. But for now on, as stated, these are going to be hour-long episodes. I'll take the hit. Exactly for that reason. Oh my god, I love this. Oh. I just wish I could get through him faster. He's such a waste of time. And you can't flee. Like, I could flee from him, but I need money. Let's be honest here. There's stupid stuff all over this game. And it's gonna make me want to have to spend money. Though, with that being said, if I'm only taking 1 damage from any of the creatures around here, I may have just found an official way to game the system here, where I don't really need to buy healing items much anymore. And maybe that was intentional, but darkness, all I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die, trapped in my cell. Body of my holding cell. Behind you. Surprise, butt sex. No. It's the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I love that movie. 7. 7 human souls. Power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore, Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. Okay, when you say god, what kind of god are we talking? Because there's all sorts of different gods. Are we talking like the more benevolent kind? Are we talking like Zeus tries to fuck anything with 2 legs kind? Because there's just certain gods I don't want to support here. You'll finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the pain and suffering that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Lady, you ain't no soul taker. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you. You got front row seats to our fight. Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell parents about this, are you? Okay, new thing, when he comes back, I'm gonna try to do the Krillin voice from TFS, because that kind of fits that character. Yes, everybody else is playing Resident Evil Village right now, and I'm playing Undertale. I know where my instincts lie. That's a lot of talky flowers. You hear your passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Okay, technically, if these things record sound, anytime I put one and it starts talking, shouldn't all the others pick up that sound too? By the way, these flowers also, just to show my nerdy side here, are in the original Star Trek series. It's called the episode of the Menagerie. It's a 2-parter. It was technically supposed to be the pilot for that series. it shows a young Captain Pike and a young Spock before Kirk. I see Picard, no, Enterprise hints at that. I think it actually makes a joke about that, or it shows a little bit of that in its own way, because Enterprise is set in the past. Of course, I won't laugh. Very passing conversation. Someday, I like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. Speaking of the Star Trek thing, I'll get back to that in a minute. You hear laughter? Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear passing conversation? Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. Aw. However, there is a prophecy. There's always a prophecy. Is it vague bullshit prophecies like Star Wars where it was never actually established what the fuck the prophecy actually was? What the prophecy actually was in that one? Because I have some major issues with that. Linkara goes off on a rant about it. Whenever he was doing the, whenever he was doing his retrospectives on the comics. Angel, the one who has seen the surface. Sephiroth? Hospitality. Sephiroth. Many most. Okay, I'll stop. I've never learned the lyrics to that song, and I'll probably never will, because I'm pretty sure that's not English. But then again, it's like trying to sing the Elder Scrolls V theme song. That's not English either. They will return, and the underground will go empty. So yeah, the menagerie. Early Star Trek episode has Captain Pike in it. They even show a hint at Captain Pike winding up in the chair. I'm like, none of you are from the Kelvin timeline, you're not. Because that's how you were in the original series, but your ass died in, well, Into Darkness. But Into Darkness sucked and almost killed the series, so just go watch Wrath of Khan. It's what Into Darkness is based on, and it's way better, despite the fact it was made like 40 years before that. Ricardo Montalban as Khan, as he sits there and quotes Shakespeare at your ass, is awesome. Sounds goofy, but it's awesome. I rewatched that movie more than any of the other ones. Hold on, let me get readjusted. Let's do Krillin here. Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Are you a virgin like me? I mean, you're a human, right? Haha. Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, but stay away from that human. You know, like 17 told Krillin, but 17 told 18 about that for, you know, when he was talking about Krillin, but we all know how that panned out. She likes the cue ball, what can I say? Oh god, he's slowly turning into Bill Clinton there. So, like, I guess this makes us enemies or something. But, I kinda stink at that. Haha. You say something mean so I can hate you? Please? Well, if you're gonna keep using words like yo and stuff, I want to start quoting you from Naruto. And then I'll just beat you with a wolf ball bat because it'll take longer. Don't make me go down that horrible franchise. Padded piece of shit. Good story. Has about 6 seasons worth of content over 30 seasons. To let you know how padded that is. please. What? Huh? Yo, that's your idea of something mean? My sister says that to me all the time. Okay, I actually was too busy telling my thing. I have no idea what I actually just clicked. But I'm gonna assume it was no. He's not fighting me, so I don't really care. Guess I have to do it. Haha. Yo, I hate your guts. I mean, Guts is a great character. I mean, Griffith is the one that massively overshadows him, but, you know, Guts isn't a bad guy. I mean, he is a great guy, but he's the anti-hero. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Alright, I don't have one. Master Roshi! Master Roshi, can I sleep on your couch again? Oh, that's right. Yamcha's already there. He was crying his eyes out because, you know, Bulma kicked him out after he started sleeping, after her and Vegeta hooked up. Yo, wait, help, I tripped. Don't kill the Krillin. What are you standing around for? Get over here, dude. Can't do anything, actually. Ah, so I guess if I was evil, I could actually let him fall. Hey, I've got a question for you. How did you make your text box colors change? That's a unique power. Is that like a monster power? Yo, dude. Believe it. If you want to hurt my friend, you gotta be my lover. If you're gonna be my lover, okay, we'll stop that. You're gonna have to get through me first. Oh. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, that's what I thought. Krill Dog into his house. She's gone, just like every other woman in my life before 18. Oh, I just made myself sad. You know, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. Haha. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I really should go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Wait, you have parents? Later, dude. Well, this can't be much of a Dragon Ball universe. That definitely doesn't happen. Hell, I don't think this character has parents. You're a fictional character. Run away, man. If you exist in any kind of fictional universe and you have parents, you need to run, because they are going to die. I'll go down the list for you. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And when we're on Disney, pretty much every Disney character ever. Tarzan, Aladdin, Frozen. Just go down to whatever list you want. That's a really good background look. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? It's really saying that humans are really shitty at their job, is what you're saying. It's sealed off, and yet humans keep wandering in here. Do you have Tim Curry working for you? Is he still dressed up as Pennywise? They all float down here, Georgie. The original version of it. From like the 90s? 80s? 90s? Go check it out. It's awesome. It's stupid, and it's a miniseries that collects both parts before it got remade again. But Tim Curry. That's what makes that movie so awesome. Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. Oh good, more exposition. It all started long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, where fans wouldn't stop bitching about how bad or good the movies were, or the franchise as a whole. No, you know what? Screw it. Why should I tell you the story when you're about to die? Ah, so there is papyrus in you. So, is he your bone daddy? You! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alpha's history books make me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. Yes. And that just lets you know that Alpha's a giant weeboo. He loves his anime. I love it. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. Let's not forget your wimpy good two shoes shtick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. I'd love to give Undyne a fish voice, but Aaron from Game Grumps already did that once. So I'm not gonna, step on a much more popular and honestly better at his job guy than, Aaron of friggin' Game Grumps fame. I'm a non-tier person. Your life is all that stands between us and freedom right now. I can feel everyone's heart pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's do this right here, right now. You keep making references where I'm gonna keep wanting to quote Naruto. Yo, right here, right now. Something. Fighting dreamers. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. Woo-ha-ha. Okay, so, I'll have to work. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. I'll have to work on getting a voice for Undyne. I'm not very good with female voices. If anybody who's been listening to my Nier Let's Plays hasn't already able to attest to that. Or my Injustice 2, if I bothered giving them ones. Actually, I probably didn't, because those actually had voice actors. And if that they do, then I'd probably try to stick closer to it. Then, no more running away. Here I come. Well, on guard. I mean, if you can come that easily, then I think we'll be just fine. Alright, I'll stop. Oh god, she has just as much defense as I do. The heroine never gives up. I mean, you need to give up on the heroine. That's not good for you. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. Undyne. Please? You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened? When I said face towards danger, I meant face towards the bullets. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. Well, I'm hoping you're lifting with your legs, not your back, because that will screw you up so much. Let's see if I can't. Not bad, then how about this? Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. I'm not gonna challenge you. And I obviously can't mercy my way out of this. Maybe I can. For years we dreamed of happy ending. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep sparing them. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. She's gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep mercying and see if I can get out of this. Now, sunlight is just within our reach. For somebody who used to work nights constantly, sunlight's not all it's used to. Not all it's cracked up to be. I burn like a vampire to it. Undyne bounces impatiently. Spare. Won't let you snatch it away from us. Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Nah, enough warming up. It's actually easier to do with the directional pad, which is what I'm doing. Oh, I can move. Smells like sushi. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. Ow. You know what? Get away this time. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. Undyne points Hiroki towards the sky, spare. Killing now is an act of mercy. Stop being so damn resilient. Can't do that, Undyne. Ow. What the hell are humans made of? Undyne draws her finger across her neck. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sparing her. Anyone else would be dead by now. Undyne draws her finger around her neck. Can I just keep sparing her? Alphys told me... Oh, I forgot that one. I see now what she meant by that. I am so happy I got that darn armor. I'd be dead 9 times out of 10 right now. And that yellow arrow can go right to hell. Right now. What's right now? Right now. Haha. Yeah, die already, you little brat. I'll never take mercy from the likes of you. Undyne is hyperventilating. I'll spare you. You will never spare me. I don't know if I actually can lose Undyne doing this. Undyne is smashing spears on the ground. I'm really pissing her off. I keep sparing her. Will never escape from me. Really? My personal opinion, I think I'm just fine. Sounds like angry fish. Will never escape from me. Undyne's art dart around to see if this is a prank. Keep sparing you. I don't know if... Believe me when I say, Undyne, I have no interest in fighting you. Will never escape from me. Okay, I think it's trying to tell me she needs me to run away. No! Stop running away. Come back here, you little punk. I'm gonna... string. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking. You, me, and Undyne should hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Pyrus, I don't know where she lives, buddy. Hotlands. Sans? Help! Come back here, you little punk. I think I keep running from you. I don't know if I can get away from you, but... Armor, so hot. But I can't give up. See water cooler. Take a cup of water? Yes. Take a cup of water. Then I pour it out on the ground. Give Undyne the water? Yes. I really wish there is there maybe is an option where I just pour it out in front of her. Just to be an ass. Yo, 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 mamacita. Oh no, not the snowman piece. Shit. Okay, this is what I was worried about. I need to run back real fast. Because I forgot to put that up. Sorry, but I don't want that to melt. So let me just run back to... Say box. Presumably to be pushed. Can't push it. Ugh, push it. Dun, 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 dun. Bah! Today's monsters don't appreciate what it makes puzzles great. Nowadays, puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah! There's no art in actionary, mindless schlock. It's just time-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You still got hope. Here, try some of this block pushing puzzle. Okay, but why am I fighting with a disenfranchised Goomba? Did I ever tell you when Bowser used to fuck my wife? You didn't think he could be worse of an asshole, but he found a way. Honestly, though, I mean, once Peach refused to, you know, like, call him anymore, he just kind of fell downhill, man. It was really kind of sad. Peach stopped returning his phone calls, and he got all lonely. I started getting drunk and leaving messages on our answering machine. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Do phones exist in the Mario universe? I think they do. I think the Temi village is faster. Let's see if this way's faster. Because if I take a snowball into the hotlands, that shit's melting. No two ways about that. The old, there's not a snowball's chance in hell is going to be a literal metaphor here. A hot minute. There. Oh, I'm not getting jumped as much, so maybe all the grinding helped, but I didn't grind any of that extra area where the lights, where you gotta mess with the mushrooms to get the pathway. Not this one, the next one over. So, I don't know. The Temi armor made that fight infinitely easier. I will tell you that for free. Because that fight would have been a nightmare. I would have died so many different times against Undyne. But actions speak louder than words, so nothing I could say could convince her I'm not a bad person. But giving her a cup of water when she's literally dying, you know, a fish literally trying to take me on in like a heated area is not going to work out well for her. Because that's what Undyne is. She's a fish lady. Yeah, I never saw Creature from the Black Lagoon, so I can't give her that voice either, assuming that thing talks. And if you don't know who Creature from the Black Lagoon is, I don't blame you. Because they've never bothered remaking that, as far as I know. Oh, okay, so I was wanting to make sure that was... What? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah, forget it. This generation really is hopeless. I think this is just a joke. Yeah. Old man Goomba over here. Bah. 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 Well, I can't go on the other side of it, buddy, so... Yeah, I think this is just a joke. Don't think I can do anything to it. I wonder if there's a way to actually kill him if I had it. I mean, if I stuck the snowball in that water, it might help, because that water's not... The ice isn't technically melting that way. Welcome to the hotland. Sans, buddy, what are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh my god, yes. Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over here from Waterfall to get a drink. Yeah, your boss sucks at naming things. Oh. Well, let me help you out. Sup, dude? Are you just carrying that around to look sophisticated? Because it's not working. I tried to offer it to you, you douche. But if you're not gonna... You douche canoe. If you're not gonna let me... I guess that's the way to get around it, is you would just pour one out for Undyne. You'd get a cup, and then immediately pour out. Sorry, Undyne, like, told us there was totally, like, a human in the area? So, like, us royal guards are blocking the elevators for now? Yeah. Even the elevators aren't working anyways. We'll do our best, Miss Undyne. So you're blocking something that doesn't work. Nice to know job security is right where it's always been. Karen, buddy. Or not. Tra-la-la. I'm the riverman. Or I'm the river woman. Doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you like to join me? Ride in the boat? Yeah, let's see where this goes. Where's Waterfall? Then we're off. I know this is just a shortcut. I'm just doing this to show you guys I have it. Tra-la-la, if it's hot or cold, can't count on me. Charon is the, C-H-A-R-O-N, I believe, is the, man of the river Styx in Greek mythology. Coming in sometime, tra-la-la. Do I need to buy anything? I don't think so. I think I have all the money I wanted to spend. Temiville is the room before the darkening lantern room. Did I say I was going to spend money on something? I don't even have money to spend if I wanted to do it. So I think that's fine. Come again sometime. So yeah, I'll try to think and look through my achievements and see if there's one there. It's you? Oh man, I'm bringing sexy back. Too dark to see near the walls. It's not a wall. Okay, so I can't see any of this right now because it's just super dark. Okay. Pacifist, buddy. Temi armor and hotlands. Oh my god! Didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. I'm all messy. So, are you saying if you're barely dressed, there's nothing underneath that lab coat? Asking for the internet. You two have been shipped together, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It kind of also does kind of hint, now that we've got the alphas, that these two kind of have that kind of relationship. Which I'm perfectly fine with. That's kind of cool. Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgard's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys? Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. You know, if there was a nerdy female I could think of, I would do a voice for her. And I know the default would probably be Sarah Silverman, but I'm no good with Sarah Silverman. I just don't know enough of her material to give a good voice of her. Nor can I think I'd get my voice up that high for that long. If we're doing like hour-plus sessions on this, but then again, Alphine doesn't have that much, I don't think. Yeah, nerdy girl is kind of a thing that still, I don't see it nearly as often. I'm originally going to stop you, but watching someone on the screen really makes you root for them. So, I wanted to help you. Okay, give me Captain America's shield. You said you've been watching me on the screen. Come on, you know I'm part of the MCU. Hand it over. Better that John Walker asshole. I'm not gonna beat somebody to death with a shield. Topical. Although I can't argue Bucky having it or Falcon having it. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know your way right. Asgard's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. Actually, if I could, and if I remember the voices for it, I would actually give her one of the female voices from the Dinosaur TV series from like the 90s. But I haven't re-seen that series since it aired. And I think it's one of the things that got blinked out of existence or time. And I don't know anybody who has it. And nor do I know who owns it, because I was too young to really remember what channel aired it. So, if anybody remembers that, let me know. Hello, Warner Brothers, who's got this? A long time ago, I made a robot named Mataton. We're gonna meet Mataton, alright. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. That will explain so much of him whenever we get there. You know, like a robot TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features. Albus? How often do humans come down here that you need anti-human measures? I thought this place was supposed to be sealed off. You only have 6 other souls. At that point where we're so rare, I don't know if you should even have the ability to figure out what kills us. Unless it's all still in the history books and stuff, which, I mean, you would have, but... Sorry, when you say something kind of dumb, my mind immediately will jump to that doesn't make any damn sense kind of thing. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I had to remove those features. Fortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? Then he's gonna die of thirst. I was literally the only one down here when I was a kid. When I got like 8 pints in me. He could juice me like an orange, but other than that... Actually, I don't know how much blood I currently have. Hey, anybody know where Cell is? We could ask him that question. He's eating plenty of kids. And another quarter you could add to the Dragon Ball Z reference jar for my Let's Plays. But hopefully we won't run into him. Yeah, can't imagine Mettaton returning to the place where he was literally built. Doesn't sound like he's got a Frankenstein complex, so I think he might actually bother to come back. Did you hear something? That's only because Dr. Frankenstein was a douche nozzle to his creation. Oh my god. Tony Stark is out there! It's the Iron Man trailer. I am Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm also kind of a fan of the MCU. Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties. Don't know if you guys can hear that car alarm going off. To today's quiz show. Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for a wonderful contestant. You can tell he's evil. There's a door not 10 feet to his side. Sorry if you have to do things in meters. I'm American, so I don't actually know the meter system. Sorry. They refused to teach us that whenever I was in school, so feet and inches are all I know. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. So, how long have we been setting this up? Because there are disco balls and a show and that game show thing sitting here. Alf, I don't think he snuck up on you on this one. That takes time to install. Or did you just have this sitting here for like a party? Mettaton attacks. Oh, I can't even check Alphys. Look at her. Aw. So cute. Dinosaur lady is so cute. Check. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. Mettaton attack 30, defense 255. Okay, so it is plus 20. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? Money, mercy, more questions. Right, sounds like you get it. The quiz show continues. Yeah, I figured. What happens if I cry? Screaming is against the rules. Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name? Ask for... The quiz show continues. Mettaton. Alright, buddy. What you got? Enough about that, let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Hopes and dreams, snips and snails, metals and magic. Let's do that. Too easy for you, huh? Oh, thought so. Just by looking at you, I'm gonna say metal, and this place seems to have an abundance of magic, so yeah. Here's another easy one for you. 2 trains, oh god. Let's see here. You want to go with... Wrong. Oh god, he did half my health in that shot. Okay, so for quizzes like that, you need to pick one that is... There's obviously one that's way off. And you want to pick between the two that have the most common, because there's going to be a too high and a too low. And it's almost guaranteed that one of those is wrong. I didn't have the time to do the math or read it out correctly, and I was never good at those anyways. But I think that's intentional. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? You suck so much. Completely, utterly wrong. There's no way to tell. Now he's just cheating. Boy, that's embarrassing, right? But can you get this one? Just smooch a ghost? Oh, heck yeah. Great answer, I love it. Well, they're all the right answer, so... I don't know if I can actually die here, so we're gonna find out. Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Minotaur? There. Yeah, they were still going up, you dick. Time to break out the big guns. Dating simulation video game. Maybe what's to use for food. Alphas. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask you a question. You'll be sure to know the answer, too. Who does Alphys have a crush on? See? She crushes on Undyne. See, I told you it was obvious. And it even correctly assumes it's right. Technically, the game has never hinted that yet, because we don't know anything about them. Except for the fact that Undyne has talked about her. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together. She's a fanfiction writer. Sharing domestic life. Probably with a crush. Probability with a crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well. With Dr. Elvis helping you, show us no dramatic tension. Can't go on like this. But, this is just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. You're a cheating piece of garbage. So I don't mind seeing you leave. Well, that was certainly something. Yeah. Wait. Let me give you my phone number. And then maybe if you need help, I could. What? Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. I'm getting me a cell phone. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items. It's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the underground #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. He. I'm going to the bathroom. You can tell Undyne she's kind of, as much as I love Alphys, she is kind of a dork. But that's kind of supposed to be her entire character. You can even see her up there. Ooh, Alphys. Hey, Armor Dude, what's up? Welcome. Yes, I just got through the whole Megaton fight. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. Does she eat dog food? Does she have Timmy's in here? It's just full of instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? No, I'm good. You decided to stay healthy? Just finished class. College? It's been a while since I've been to college. Nice, dude. Beat up figurine, a female human with cat ears. I love that fact that Alphys is kind of just her own nerd. Teacup shaped like a yellow lizard is full of soda. It's a computer assessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Seems like the notes something, but they're all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or how to get a Mew in less than 300 steps. A garbage can, but it's pretty cute. I'm gonna go back and heal before I die. The reason I survived that fight, if you bothered watching any of that, if you could watch any of that, is because I have Temi's armor. And it's so awesome. You heal, if you don't take any damage, you heal next turn. Pyrus, my boy, Sans, you were sleeping when Undyne chased me through here, and now you're not back. Okay, so... yeah, it's a down elevator, I thought so. Or escalator. He comes in like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! God, I'm old. Does anyone even... space behind the wall is only a few feet wide? Okay, so he was hiding in here this entire time. Actually, Alphys is not in the bathroom anymore. Can't see her feet underneath there. It's a nice little touch. Let's see what the upstairs is like. Scientific books, they seem very dusty. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. You looked inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Is it a manga or is it a comic? Now I'm curious. I mean, manga is just literally Japanese comics, but whatever. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They're all labeled Human History. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys got DVDs down here? Do you also have Betamax? Do you guys remember Betamax? Where did the technology split happen with you guys again? Or is this like Naruto where, you know, it's a hidden leaf village where they have headsets and TVs and the internet apparently? Like, where the hell are we? You look inside the book, it's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are filling energy pancakes, flinging energy pancakes at each other. Doesn't strike you as very accurate. Ah, so food wars. Yes, for research. What is the gender of the people who are, of the chefs that are flinging the pancakes? Does it say? Because I think Alphys may not be straight. I'm just guessing. Not that I matter or care. But Alphys, I found your porn collection. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Oh god, it is a Japanese anime. Wait, why does a robot need toast? Where's the one that's running there with alcohol? I want to see Bender in high school. Pink goop drips from the strange machine. Oh my god, she's reinventing GAC? Maybe? Looks like Alphys' work table. Seems dusty. Kid, I don't know how to tell you this, but if that's a chainsaw, we are cutting your arm off. I'm putting that on your arm. We are Evil Deading this so hard. I am turning you into Ash from Evil Dead 2 so fast. Groovy. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. I can guess what that's for. There are litters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. Wow, she's really popular. You see a lamp with a pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. Would it be a blue fish if she's into Undyne? An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy to draw box. That's a good joke, I like that. Oh shit, it's almost time. It's a promo poster for Metaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, thanks you for making my dreams come true. Alright, I'm gonna call it then? Because not longer than an hour. Let's see if I can go. There's one right outside the door, so we'll just pick up this tomorrow. So I got the Temi armor. Show that off real fast. Can't see it really, but it gives me a health and armor of 20, I believe, and it heals me every turn. It also slightly ups my inventory. So thank you all for watching. Like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe, obviously. Thanks for coming up in Armor Dude. Sorry, it caught me so late. I'm trying to do this between 9 or 10. I could try to do this more towards 10 if you need me. I'm just trying to get it done early so I can sometimes do extra ones. Okay, that works. You didn't miss much, honestly. An hour-long session and this kind of stuff, you really can't get through it that fast. I can't get through too much, but basically I picked up the Temi armor and I came here. That's the abridged version of it. We met Alphys, I dealt with Undyne to get here, and I gave her water. I just summed up an hour's worth of gameplay for you. Oh, and I met the boat person here. And I gave that little kid that hangs around here the voice of Krillin from TFS. Team 4-star. Abridged. Just because I love that series. But thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm going to try to do all my videos around 9 or 10 probably. You can always watch them on the Let's Plays afterwards. And they'll go up in about a day because it takes YouTube like 24 hours to, process the video for whatever reason. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.